Hey, I'm Ricky McDonald back with another week of Ricky's RB football recap. This week, the Bulldogs face the Thunderbirds of Thornwood. And a win, and the Bulldogs can clinch a playoff spot. Let's go to the action. RB kicks off to the T-Birds to start the game. The T-Birds quarterback rolls out and throws a hurry pass, and it is picked off by number 10, Garrett Anish. The first drive of the night for the Bulldogs stalls out, and they are forced to punt the ball back to the T-Birds. On their second possession, the Bulldogs made some changes. Luke Kumpskis comes in at running back. Bulldogs are moving the ball down the field with confidence. To cap off the drive, quarterback David Valencia calls his own number and sneaks it in for the score. It is your Bulldogs 7, Thunderbirds 0. The T-Birds are moving the ball down the field. The T-Birds quarterback drops back to pass, and blazing linebacker Jack Ravetti knocks the ball out. Linebacker number 16 Josh Gonzalez recovers the ball for the Dogs. As the Dogs take possession, the quarter comes to an end with your RB Bulldogs up 7-0. On a wet field, either team can't get going. The Dogs are forced to punt. The snap goes over the head of James Espinito, and the Birds take over on the Bulldogs' 17-yard line. The T-Birds drive to the end zone and take the lead 8-7. With the wind and rain picking up, the RB goes old school by going to the I formation. The new look works. RB moves the ball down the field. Once inside the 5-yard line, David Valencia hands it off to fullback Jack Ravetti for the go-ahead touchdown. As the clock is running down, the T-Birds mounted a drive, but comes up short as the clock runs down to 0. To start the second half, RB gets the ball. The Dogs cannot get going and are forced to punt to the T-Birds. However, the second possession, the Bulldogs get it right. Using the I formation and the zone read, they are able to move the ball down the field with hard running of Luke Kumpskis and Jacob Ratana. Following the blocking of Manny Garcia Rivera and Damian Neves, Valencia rolls out into the end zone for the score, making the score RB 21 and Thornwood 8. The T-Birds are not out of it yet. They take the kickoff to the house for a quick touchdown. The score is RB 21 and Thornwood 14. With the ball back in their hands, the Dogs get on the backs of their offensive line and move down the field. To everyone's surprise, Valencia drops back to pass, and he throws a quick slant to number 18, Toma Tucker, for the score, making the score RB 28 and Thornwood 14. Again, the T-Birds get a great return on the kickoff and have the ball on the RB's 15-yard line. With the T-Birds in good scoring position, the third quarter comes to an end. At the beginning of the final quarter, the T-Birds quarterback tries his hands at throwing the quick slants, only to be picked off by number 28 Jack Ravetti. The Bulldogs move the ball only to have to punt it back to the T-Birds. Pinned back deep in their own 15-yard line, the T-Birds quarterback tries to get the ball to his wide receiver, but number 16, Josh Gonzalez, had something else in hand by stepping in the front and taking the interception to the house. To cap out the scoring for the night, Bulldogs win 35-14, clinching a spot in the playoffs. Tune in next week when I recap the big showdown between RB and Rich Township. The Raptors will be a tough game for our Bulldogs. If you like my channel, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.